Everyone, I am Aziz, and today me and my team are going to discuss about the topic how apps are designed to keep us hooked. Okay, first of all, let me ask you a question. Simple question: have you ever picked up your phone just to check one notification and suddenly realized that 2 hours have passed? Okay, this happens to almost all of us. We think we are controlling our phones, but in reality, apps are designed in a way that they control our attention. Today, apps like Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat are not just for entertainment. They are carefully designed to design systems. Their main goal is to keep us engaged for long as possible. Okay, why is it so? Because the more time we spend on those apps, the more ads we see, and the more money they make. Our topic on how apps keep you hooked. We can see a mobile phone in center that indicates how people scroll infinitely, and on the top right we can see the reward system. Like in Snapchat, we will be maintaining streaks that will trigger our dopamine. On the top left, we can see the notifications. If we get a notification from our loud ones, we'll be stuck in that, and we'll be checking uh, the likes, and we'll be pulled back in. And behind and next we can see the smart algorithms. It learns what you love and show more. And we can see here short videos. It will give you fast addiction and fun, and it is impossible to stop it. After this all, time flies easily. There will be no sleep. We cannot focus on studies, and there will be no peace. The peace will be lost. So let's dive in and understand how the apps really work behind the scenes. And from here, our teammates will be continued.
Guys, I am B Madhu of class ECF, and now I am going to talk about the topic how apps keep you hooked. Now let's talk about the one of the most powerful topic trick, and that is notification and rewards. Have you ever noticed how your phone keeps buzzing constantly, like messages, comments, and reminders? Apps send this notification to grab your attention instantly. Even if it's not important, it makes you feel curiosity. You feel like, what if I'm missing something? It is called psychological trigger. It makes you check your phone again, and again. Another important technique is like rewards. Like for example, likes, shares, subscribes, and etc. When someone like your post, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine, which makes you feel happy. And this is similar to playing a game. Like you go back playing game for getting rewards every day. Apps also use variable rewards, like sometimes you get more likes on your post and sometimes you get less. And this unpredictability makes you get addicted to it more. And just like gambling. So notification brings you in, and rewards make you stay longer in these apps. This is how they keeps you hooked.
Good morning everyone, my name is Astha, and today I want to talk about something we all experience but rarely question, which is infinite scrolling and how it quietly steals our time. Earlier websites were simple. You had pages, you reached the end, and that was the natural stopping point. Your brain got a signal that you are done, and you could close the tab and move on. But now things are very different. Apps like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube have no real end. You scroll and more content keeps uploading, and there's no pause, no break, no moment to think that should I stop now. This is not by accident, it's a design. Scrolling removes the natural stopping point our brain depends upon. When there's no end, your brain doesn't get the signal to stop. So you keep going, one more reel, one more video, or one more post, and then there's one autoplay feature on YouTube. You watch one video, and before you decide what next to watch, the next video starts its own, and it starts playing automatically. This removes your control. You are no longer choosing the app. Instead, that app is choosing you. You open an app for 5 minutes and you don't realize that 30 minutes are gone. And not because you wanted to spend that much time on that app, but because the system is designed in such a way to keep you engaged without efforts. So the key point is without efforts. The less effort it takes to continue, the harder it creates a habit. You open an app for 5 minutes and 30 minutes are gone. You don't even realize that. Not because you wanted to spend that much time on that app, but because the system is designed to keep you engaged without efforts. And that's the key point, without efforts. The less effort it takes to continue, the harder it becomes to stop. So what should we do next? First, we should be aware about the design of these apps. Just knowing that these apps are designed this way gives us power. And secondly, we should set some timer, some stopping points to each and every app which takes our time for a very long time. So what should we do next? First, awareness. Just knowing that these apps are designed in this way gives us power. Second, create your own stopping points. Set a timer or decide in advance how long you want to spend time, how much time you want to spend on that app. And third, turn off autoplay feature if possible. Give yourself and third, turn off the autoplay feature whenever possible. So this at the third, turn off autoplay whenever possible. Give yourself back the choice, because at the end of the day it's not just about scrolling, it's about your time, your focus and your control, and these are too valuable to give away on endless feed. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Mahesh. Hereby I will continue the presentation. Let's talk about the smartest technique, algorithms and personalization. Apps don't show the same content to everyone. They study your behavior. They track what you like, what you watch, how long you watch, even what you skip. Based on this data, they create a personalized feed just for you to watch. For example, if you watch a funny video on YouTube, soon your entire feed will filled with similar videos. If you like fitness content, you will see more about fitness content. Another example is if you search about any product in Google, later if you open any apps like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, soon you can see the ads of your product which you want to buy. In this way, the companies uses this technology to increase their sales. But the truth is, you are seeing what the algorithms wants you to see, not everything. These keep you inside a content bubble where you keep consuming similar content again and again, because everything feels perfect for you and you don't feel like leaving this app. So hereby my friend will continue the presentation.
So now we understand how apps are designed to keep us hooked through reward systems, notification systems, and also smart algorithms, which are indeed very smart, that keep us hooked through social media reels such as Insta, YouTube Shorts, Snapchat Reels, etc. But what is the effect of this? The main effect of this is that our sleep cycle gets disturbed, our mental health gets disturbed, our studies are affected, and also it increases stress. That is why it is important to use technology wisely. We can take simple steps like turning off notifications before we sleep, and before doing some important tasks. We can put our phone in silent mode. We can reduce the screen time that we are using every day, and that can be done by using third-party apps or such. And also we should be habituated to take regular breaks from screens. Remember, apps are tools meant to help us, not control us. We should be the ones deciding how much time we spend, not the app. So let's make a conscious decision today. Use apps smartly, stay in control, and don't let them control your life. Thank you.